Hi, my friends. I'm back again with one of the another interesting topic, that is power of positive feedback. Yes, you heard it right. Feedback. So you heard me also saying positive feedback. Most of us would think that feedback only can be negative, but feedback can be positive or constructive also. So while we go through this video, we'll understand the importance of a positive feedback. Okay, so why is feedback important? Okay, I'll give you an example. I'm doing best thing for 5 years now, and I'm the only one person doing that thing. These are two different things. If I am the person who is doing the best thing, and only I am the person who is doing the thing, both these statements are different, because in first scenario I'm leading, in second scenario I'm only the one, so it depends upon me if I have to do, if I don't have to do. And it can be a mind shift to negative thing also, because it can overcome my mind, because मैं ही कर रही हूँ, so I may stop learning. This is something which is not good. This attitude is not good for my growth. So let's understand about constructive feedback. Again, I'll start with an example. I am a subject matter expert who has worked in a certain thing. Suppose I am a call taking agent. I've worked on calls for about 2 years. Now I've become experts in taking that particular call. And now I'm a subject matter expert. Now my manager tells me to do some reports, do analysis of the feedbacks that other people are getting, so on and so forth. So I get some KRS, which are subject matter expert specialists. I achieve those. And now it's a scenario for me to become a manager, that is team manager. I'm slowly transitioning from a consultant to an SME to a team manager. Now I become a first time team manager. This is interesting. I start feeling miserably at my first time manager stint. In first 3 months itself, my manager understands it's a nahi hoga. Now why does he gets that attitude? Because my team, the shrinkage is getting high. Shrinkage means planned and unplanned absenteeism is going high. Next aspect is the performance is going down. Suppose I have matrix to achieve, like a 90% quality or 90% first call resolution. My team is not achieving that. Third aspect is I'm not doing coachings. Fourth aspect is I'm not recognizing my team. Fifth aspect is I'm getting escalations. Means the boss is getting escalations on my behalf. These are a couple of things. Now my manager understands. He also tries to connect with my team. The HR also is involved. They try to understand what is the reason. Basis the analysis, they understand that this person is just a first time manager. So it was ideally a manager's responsibility to groom that person. So manager connects with the new team manager. That is, in case I'll take that example as me. I'm just a new team manager. My manager connects with me, sits with me, makes me realize that the SME part or the transactional part is different, and managing people is different, because now my league is grown. It should not get into my head, but with my head I should make the organization sustain, help the organization achieve goals. And how I can do it? It's through people. So he guides me on how I can engage with my team. First of all, whenever my team comes, I should at least say a hi, hello. I have not doing this. If I say a hi, hello, I also get that hi, hello in respect. because of my position. I ensure that people get breaks. I make a monthly calendar about next 2 months, which people would need leaves. He suggested me get these leaves and come to me. We can strategize this. Next aspect is in terms of coaching. I was not doing coachings. So he suggested me to do coachings. Next aspect is he also suggested for some team engagement activities. Example would be taking out my team for a lunch dinner or doing a potluck, anything. Next is recognizing my team. I was not good at this also. All these things, considering I'm a first time manager, I didn't knew. So my reporting manager guided me. This is constructive feedback. In 3 months, my performance increases because now the team has started having trust in me and it's valuable to me. Now comes the appraisal. I'm not good at appraisals. What discussion should I have? What connect should I have? All these things start haunting me. I do some research, but still it relates to people. So I thought I'll just take a second opinion of my manager. So he again guided me. These 3 months you have done coachings, right? So you should, first of all, how the coaching mechanism for an annual appraisal works is you have to give certain targets to your team. You have to review that every quarter. Next aspect is if there are any feedback opportunities, you also have to give that to your team, because then the team would understand that these things can be worked on together. Next is you can work on their learnings also. That would help you learn. Fourth thing is anything special that they do, you have to also recognize that. All those things make a plan for an entire year, and you have to evaluate every 3 to 6 months. And then, basis this, you have to rate people from top to bottom. Say, on a rating of 5, 5 being the highest. You have to rate minimal people in 5, a little bit more in 4, major crowd in 3, and a little bit less in 2 and 1. So this is how my manager coached me to do appraisals. And this is the same pattern that I used for my team. And this worked wonders with my team in next appraisal. First appraisal, I just shadowed my manager. So this was again an example about how a constructive or a feedback or a process, positive process, can help a new team manager get into the system. Next, I'll give you an example. Suppose you know now technology is taking over, AI is taking over. How I make my employees adapt to these technologies is also important. So I can enroll my, if I'm leading an HR team, I can enroll my team in HR analytics session or strategic HR BP, SHRM, certifications or sessions. All these would definitely help them understand how agile the work is and how they have to be fit to get this work done, and which would add value in their CVs. I am able to show them their personal growth plus a balance of my official goals. So this is something which I use to engage my team with a feedback. Simple. It can be for anyone. Today also, if my mom doesn't eat food for long, I still have to give feedback to her. But that's for her betterment. But I have to give it to her. She would not eat upfrontly. Although she is my mom, I would still give feedback to her. Because when I was small, I've done lots of mistakes. She has been with me during those times. So I also, as a moral responsibility, as a respectful responsibility, would be with her. Although I'm giving her feedback, she's not listening. Still, I'll have to give it to her because it's for her betterment and for mine also. These were a couple of things. I just thought I'll share views. So, all the very best. Do like, share, subscribe to my channel. There are lots of learnings that are to happen, and let's grow and learn together. Thank you.